What's good, YouTube? You are now tuned in to YCNT. And for those of you who may not know me, man, come on, y'all know this part. It's your boy, Young Kobe, back at it again with another vid. And today, I got a different video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's titled Roberta the Terminator. One of my friends put me on to, this man's channel. His name is Dachamp. I scrolled through his channel and stuff like that, and I seen, that this man, he appreciates anime and being funny. Both things that I love. So before we get into this video, I'm gonna need y'all to do a big favor for me. I'm gonna need y'all to like the vid. Comment down below what y'all want me to react to next. Share the vid to friends and family. And last but not least, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to the channel because it's a vibe this way. But without further ado, let's get into the vid.
So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the bloodhound of Florencia.
Oh,
and it's my lucky
dangerous.
day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Those grenades? Oh my god. Nah, bro, this girl a problem, bro. How they stay up in her skirt so long, though? That's kind of... Okay. W intro, bro. W intro.
It is finally time to return to the streets of Rowanipur, the home of gang violence, pirates, mercenaries, and probably every goddamn mafia you could probably think of. This is none other than the Black Air Force crockpot. So as expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air Force activity.
Whoa. Before we go any further, my fault.
There is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air
W
Force
edit.
activity.
We gotta examine this dude's we gotta examine this man's who he gave the Black Air Force seat to. Okay, we got my boy Madara, Escanor, Doflamingo, Kid Buu, Kenpachi, Vegeta, Omni-Man, Aizen. We got certified. Bet.
And it's none other than a maid.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah.
Bro, it be these innocent looking anime characters that be the dangerous. Look at that. We the most dangerous
society. The bloodhound of Florencia, Roberta.
Roberta.
The definition of
got an
do
old
not
woman
judge
name.
a book by its cover. Because this is not a maid. This is a
demonic right
Terminator.
there.
I would not be surprised if somebody said this is a T-something model. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck.
Okay.
And it is finally time to observe
Bring me the
maid
evidence.
from hell.
I'll be the
so
judge.
without further ado, Exhibit A.
Let's see what you got, bro. Let's see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A.
All right, what's
the
Exhibit A?
prelude to madness.
Okay.
So the Lagoon Company ended up taking this job from the Colombian Mafia. And with this job, they have to transfer this boy named Garcia. Now, you see, Garcia isn't an ordinary kid because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Reggie keeps on harassing the little nigga. So then he says, oh, you must think this real funny, huh? Just wait till my maid come. So she started laughing her ass off. She like, the f that bitch gonna do? Wash the dishes, nigga? But then he says, well, you see, she's not that good at cleaning or cooking. And
Okay.
when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her. But
So why
one
is she there?
time, when we was arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up, and her arm wouldn't even move. Oh my God, that bicep! So
Jesus.
Roberta ends up pulling
She
up to
never
Rowanipur
skip
to
arm
find
day.
Garcia. So when she
Golly.
gets there,
I'm
she
trying to
goes
get
around and
my
starts
arm
asking
like that,
people,
jeez.
hello, do you know where you could point me to my fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them. And these niggas like, you want to know where the Colombian Mafia is at? You got to be out of your damn mind. But she's like, I just want to have a word
Bruh,
with
she
someone.
looked like a
So
threat
while
right
this
there.
is happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right here like, Comrade Balalaika, you should take a look at this shit. So it gives her this picture and she's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes. Oh, she got that dog in her. So now we cut to the bar. So Roberta is sitting here waiting for the mafia. So when they pull up, they like, hey, bitch, heard you was snooping around. The f you want a bullet, nigga? So she ends up breaking her glass. And then she gets up and she's like, yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now please, tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent. So they start laughing their ass off. They like
a threat right there.
What you gonna do, throw a dish? So then she starts lifting up her umbrella. So then she says, well, looks like I'm just gonna have to air this bitch out then. You what?
W edit. Bruh, a shotgun as an umbrella, bruh. She stole that from the penguin. She stole that from the penguin, no cap.
Oh my god. So they like, hey,
wait, is that Jax?
So
Jax from Mortal Kombat?
And she enters the Matrix.
Ooh.
So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got Stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. So she started going crazy.
God, she blasted his shirt off. Hey, oh my
Everybody
god.
get pellets in their ass. So as she continues to air the entire bar out,
like
Goon Company
getting popped back on nothing, bro. She that strong. I be right under that table with them, no cap. I be right under that table with them. I don't want no problem. No problem, bro.
And then the bartender sees her and look at him. He's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I hope you have insurance. So then everything just goes quiet. So homeboy back there like, hey, the Lagoon Company, hey, the is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid over there.
Man,
so
don't
Roberta
make the
sees
black
Garcia,
man scary, bro. Come on.
Come now, my boy. It is time to go home. Who are these people? Do they need to be eliminated? So then Revy grabs him. She's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master. So homeboy right here try to sneak her, but then she hits him with the reverse no-scope. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh, that's nasty.
Nah, this girl a problem.
Like
she a problem,
so
bro.
then she's like, very well then. So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch. So she starts lighting it up with
so everything this girl got, bro, is a weapon?
Oh my God, GG.
She gotta be dead.
Out cold. She just really packed up.
I forgot this is anime. People don't die that easy.
So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please,
no, main
God,
characters
take
don't die
me
that
with
easy.
you.
I'm sorry.
So Roberta
Everybody
just
else,
drops a briefcase. She's
fair
like,
game.
absurd. Master Garcia is scared of me. So homeboy
why
pull up
wouldn't he
again,
be scared of you? You just
I know
unloaded
exactly
the whole
who you
clip
are
in
now.
the whole
You're
clip
the
in the whole
bloodhound of Florencia.
club.
And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now.
Y'all better run. Y'all tripping.
Says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift. Oh shit!
Bro, his face right there said, I did not expect none of this to go down. I should have stayed home. It's facts. Hey CJ, bro, I appreciate you, my boy. A black brother trying to get his bread and stuff.
You knew this place.
W ad. But we're not watching the ad. I'm sorry.
Stand a chance, man. So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone. Great heavens, look at this
she
absolute
walking through
demon.
flames, son?
She is unscathed and she is hitting the Sephiroth pose right now. And she breaks this window with
this
no
man
effort.
Epic.
This is the
epic,
Terminator. So about 5 minutes later, while they driving, she done already caught up.
Bro,
and she whipping that whole goddamn. So Dutch pulls out the gun and starts trying to shoot her. But she drives up, grabs this by the arm and starts pulling him out of the car. And listen to me hitting on everything, but she just eating that She's not even flinching. But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance to escape. But this did not last long at all. Because about a minute later, she is whipping that hole on the roof. So she jumps down and crashes into him and uses her aimbot to take out their wheel. So she crashed into this building, but she breaks out of the car. You surviving car crashes like that? You in the wrong series, you need to take your ass to Fast and Furious. With your little Vin Diesel ass. And look at this run. Oh my God. She tracking that hoe down with that CW flash ass run. So she whips these things out and jumps onto the car. So Dutch like, move, nigga, I'm about to shoot this bitch.
Blast in the
head.
Starts
blasting, but she whips on top of the car, pulls out the dualies, and starts going crazy on the roof.
Bro, she's
so they
every
end up going
anime
over
character
to
combined. She just
she
was
gets
dead
cracked
right
by
there.
this cone. So they end up crashing, and it looks like she's finally out. So they look over again, and she is gone. And she is back ready for more smoke.
Never stay in one spot, bro. That man's
wakes
slippery.
Up and she's like, damn, that bitch really pulled the noob tube on my ass. I should return the favor. So they start standing off for their final fight. So Revy says, make a move.
I ain't gonna
And
lie.
Roberta
If I
says,
was
"Shut the
going
fuck
against
up, you
somebody that
nasty.
a grown
I
man
can smell
punched
your
him
dirty
multiple
ass all
times
the way
and
from
didn't
here, you
flinch,
stank booty hoe." So they start
we
blasting,
jumping her.
and this
We
goes
jumping
on
her
for like God knows how
with
long.
guns.
It
No
was
cap.
dark when they started, and it's almost
It's not
morning.
fair for
How
me to
much
go
ammo
one-on-one
do y'all
against you.
have?
No cap.
So later on,
So no
she ended
fair.
up putting a bullet in Revy's shoulder.
Oh,
Look at this
bruh.
shit like, I
Time
swear
to
to God, I'm
retreat.
gonna put a bullet in your little googly-eyed ass. So they come out shooting and start running at each other, so they end up hitting each other. So they both down and they about to shoot, but Balalaika ends up stopping them.
Scarface
She's like, all right,
herself.
ladies, let's cut out the bullshit. And she done brought the whole Russian mafia with her. So she walks up and
He
says,
is gonna
I
need
gotta
'em.
thank you, Miss Maid. I was going to deal with the cartel today, but guess you done already did that. So she shoots the guns out of both of their hands and grabs one. Then she says, all right, Miss Bloodhound, you could go home now. So Garcia's like, Bloodhound? What do you mean by that? And she says, oh, you didn't know? So she tries to stop her. She's like, shut the up for I bust a cap in your ass, nigga. So let me tell y'all, this so-called maid is the Bloodhound of Florencia. She is a literal Cuban super soldier, and she is wanted in every single country in the world.
At least she worse than the Winter
Garcia's
Soldier.
like, hold on, is this true? And she's like, yeah, it's all true. I've killed hundreds, probably thousands, blushed up, and so many
she was a
unthinkable things.
demon.
I'm an international menace to society.
Not
so
the
she's
demon
like,
I
my
like.
bad, young master.
Okay.
I did not mean to deceive you, but it was for your own safety. But Revy's like, nah, that sob story shit. What am I gonna do with this bullet in my arm?
That's
so
facts.
they're like, oh, you right. So y'all can settle it with some bare knuckle boxing. So they about
Ooh,
to
the fair
scrap. So
one?
before they start,
Come on.
Roberta says, hey, your shoes untied.
Don't fall for it.
Damn! Send her ass to
hit
the
her with the
stratosphere.
Ryu.
So they start going crazy. They boxing. And they over here taking bets like, I got a full house on Revy.
Man, shut
I'm
up,
going
Jax.
all in on
You ain't
Roberta,
put in
nigga.
no work
So they
this
ended
entire
up boxing for
episode,
like an
my
hour,
boy.
and they just knocked each other out.
He is
So
OP
after
with these
this,
edits,
they
bro.
leave, and she
Jesus.
vows to never off anybody ever again. Well, that promise didn't go so well, because what we just saw was mild compared to what we are about to witness. So that was Exhibit A, and it is finally time to move on to Exhibit B. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B.
Okay, let's see. Let's see the evidence.
And rip and tear. So about a year later,
Hey,
word on the street is that
W type.
Roberta is back, because somebody saw somebody in a maid outfit. So while Rock and Revy are at the bar, this maid comes up, but it's not Roberta, it's this girl named Fabiola. So she walks up to him and says, Master Garcia needs your help. But then homie behind her picks her up and he's like, all right, listen, little lady, where's the actual real maid at? She ends up stabbing this nigga in the...
I'll be out of commission. Take me out the show. I'm
God,
sorry. I
sweet
can't
heavens.
do nothing no
so
more.
she takes everybody over to Garcia.
Oh
so
my
then he
God.
says, all right, listen up, everybody. I need your help. You see, my maid has gone off the walls again. So what had happened was Garcia's dad, Mr. Lovelace, ended up getting assassinated by some Americans. So obviously, this didn't sit well with Roberta, because that was basically her father figure. Because Mr. Lovelace ended up taking in Roberta after she was on the run. That's why she poses as a maid. So this ended up waking up her inner demon again. And now she is slowly losing her sanity. So they showed them these pictures, and there were 6 people that helped conspire with this assassination. So we cut over to one of the dudes, and Roberta is back behind him.
But ain't no way
so
you don't see this maid.
tries to call one of the people on the phone,
bro.
but Roberta answers the phone. She's like, my, I've been looking for you, buddy. And don't try to call your other friends, because I've already paid them a visit, too. And about a day later, homie's body was found dead and disfigured in a canal. Her next target was homeboy right here. So she got him chained up on this thing, and he like, do you know who I am? And she like, yes, I know exactly who you are, Mr. American. Now you best start talking before your ass start cooking. And yo, she is guzzling down she chomping them hoes like Tic Tacs. And she like, come on now, chop, speak up, nigga. And later that day, homie was found dead. And the only suspect was a woman in a maid outfit. So later on, we cut back to the bar, and Roberta pulls up in the bar. Then she says, there's a war coming, Please point me to every single weapon shop in this city. Please and thank you. So the bartender like, oh, hell nah. But then she breaks the glass and she's like, do you think I'm joking? Now hurry up before I make you a pack.
All
so
right,
the Americans are in town and everybody in the hood going crazy. Because all hell is about to break loose. Random gangsters and bounty hunters, Revy and her crew, the CIA and the cartel, all because of one person, Roberta. So now later that evening, the gangsters try to pull up on the Americans, but they end up lighting them up. They say we rep the US of A in this motherfucker. Ooh. So they end up escaping to the roof, and there is a sniper on the other side. And it is none other than Roberta with the Barrett 50 cal. She started unloading on them,
that with one
and she got the noob 2 for a sidearm. So then the other dudes come in and try to third party her, but she starts no-scoping them with one hand.
This is that
she
anime
is
stuff,
a 50
bro.
cal with one hand. Oh my Jesus, phase up the phase Roberta in this. And then she ends up pole vaulting all the way to another building.
I'm going home.
Dudes are here,
I'm done. I'm going home.
What did we sign?
There's no reason for me to stay here, bro. This is beyond me. We gotta call the Avengers for her.
The bloodhound is on their ass. So she gets on the ground and starts smelling the ground. And
like
she's
a bloodhound.
I smell bitch. So she gets up in this room and she's like, I should prepare. I should use this hanger as a weapon. So Garcia ends up running in behind her, and then he just sees the absolute carnage that she has just left behind. So these dudes see this guy and they like, hey bro, what's happening, bro? And well, guess who's behind them?
Hello.
So she ends up beating the life out of these dudes with her bare hands. So then this weirdo comes up and he's like, looks like the bloodhound is more ferocious than ever. So they start boxing. He low-key kind of boxing her up right now. So then he slams her on this table. And then, yo, some weird ass shit happens right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You know, I'm blacking the screen out because all you just gotta know is some, Hercules. If you get my drift. Yo, this man Garcia is out here watching this. Oh my God, this is terrible. So while they getting freaky, he said, all right, you know what to do next. And she's like, yeah, I got you. With some bullets. Yo, she really had a gun in the belt buckle. Then she said, you thought we was gonna get nasty with your dirty ass. So then she starts beating the life out of this man. She throwing him around like a rag doll and everything. So then Garcia yells, yo, please stop. And yo, her hand went through his entire skull. So then she's like, oh my God, I did not just do that in front of the young master. But then she's like, wait a minute. The young master shouldn't be here. You are an illusion. You are a lie. So she is about to shoot this little nigga. But then the Americans come in and save him. So then this even sets her off even more. She's like, oh my God, now they took the young master? They will all bleed and die.
That's your first
so then later on, Revy and her crew pull up. So then old girl tries to run up and attack her, but she bites her sword in half. Then old girl comes in with the chainsaw and she breaks the chainsaw. So then homie come up right here, but
bro, what's good with this show and kicking people in the nuts? Jesus.
So then Fabiola comes and tries to stop her, but then she says, Fabiola, have you watered the garden and taken the dog out for a walk yet? And she's like, oh my God. She has completely lost her mind. So now Roberta's chasing them down on a motorcycle and Balalika's up on top of the roof with the Russians. Then she starts talking to the Americans like, looks like you Americans could not get the job done, so allow us to finish it. So they end up shooting multiple RPGs at her, and that finally ended up slowing her down. So the Americans hitch a ride with Lagoon Company to retreat. But also, guess who's still hot on their tail? So Roberta got this plane ticket. So she sits down by the lady and the lady says, damn, you smell like ass. Looks like you found that ticket I left you. And this is none other than our favorite nun, Etta. The one that'll light the block up in the name of Jesus. But she's actually a double agent for the CIA. So she tries to swing on her. She's like, hold on, shawty, chill. I'm just trying to help you out, that's all. So she's like, fine. But after my hunt is complete, I will reward you with a painless death. So
this pride, we're all gonna come through.
For the next generation.
And you can too.
Create a YouTube short and show support for LGBTQ plus youth. For every short that you create, YouTube will make an additional donation to the Trevor Project.
So now it's the next day and they're in this jungle. So they head off. So when they get out to the land and they start scouting it, they start to see rods spread out around the land. And Garcia and Fabiola like, oh, she already here. She about to make this a Dead by Daylight lobby. And boy, oh boy, was he right, because she was about to make this a horror movie. Because with this scenery, she done turned into the Predator.
Bro, no.
So she grabs this hostage and takes off. Then she stops, cuts off his ear, and then goes into the jungle. So these dudes hunting her down, and she is hanging in the tree. So she pops this nigga, then lands on this dude's gun, then kicks his head off and then retreats. So then she finds these other 3 dudes. So then she pops homie with the musket, and then they finally realize, oh my God, those rods are literally her bullets. She placed them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. Then she runs up on this dude and pops him right in his face. But then she ends up getting hit by a claymore, and then she ends up getting sniped. But she ate that, and she is still moving. Oh my God, what the is she made of? She just ate a claymore and a bullet and is still moving. But she ended up losing some fingers. So she's like, I don't need these shits. So then she just flings them off and just acts like nothing happened. So now she's moving in the bushes, so she sneaks homie in the back. But then homie starts rapid firing, so she runs at him at full speed, eating bullets, and she stabs this with the bayonet.
That Patrick edit,
So
bro.
then she picks up his walkie-talkie and she's like, you all are dropping like flies. Make this at least a little entertaining for me. So then bro with the ponytail started running at her, but she chucks the whole gun at him. And she's like, hear my war cry. But then she ends up seeing Garcia and he's like, yo, please just stop. But she's still losing her mind. She's like, you are not the young master, you are the enemy. But then he basically has to take a whole bullet to believe that it's him. So she finally just stopped it. Dear God, thank the Lord. Like, bro, just look at her. She is beat the up. So after all of her carnage, she now getting pushed around in a wheelchair. She done lost a leg, an arm, half a hand, an eye, half a hair. And look at her, she's still like, I'll still kill them on God.
Hey, you got my respect, Roberta, no cap.
So yeah, with all that evidence sit down, there's no discussion, there's no argument. This damn Terminator, Predator, Doom guy ass. She took on the USA, Russia, the cartel, Colombian special forces. God knows what she did in her backstory. And she technically beat the protagonist. Nah, sit down, that's a wrap. So yeah, that's it. I think this might be the longest trial to date. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed.
We for sure enjoyed that, my boy CJ. But hey, listen. CJ, you did your thing with this one. CJ, you made a fan out of me. Man, a couple of things I learned from this vid. CJ is raw with the edits. He raw with the transitions, the commentary, and yeah. Don't mess with the young master, bro. No cap. But hey, listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, watching the vid and stuff like that. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share the vid, comment down below what y'all want me to react to next. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel, because like I said, it's a vibe this way. I'ma see y'all in the next one. Peace.